It's a beaut, Clark. Surprise! Welcome back to our second chance adventures.
Yes!
What are we doing today?
Well, we need to finish our video about this thing behind us.
This thing.
And so we need to do a little talking about it.
Yeah.
Hi, we're Amy and Brandon. Join us as we share our RV adventures in Texas and beyond, DIY projects, and so much more, alongside our 3 sons and 3 dogs. We recently upgraded from our Jayco travel trailer to a Cougar 5th wheel and are loving the extra space.
In 2021, I endured a life-altering, grueling battle with COVID. I was critically ill and not expected to survive, but we trusted that God would defeat those odds for us. Through a 7-month hospitalization, including receiving a double lung transplant, now more than ever, we accept that we are not promised tomorrow. We're incredibly grateful for this second chance at life, giving glory to God and heartfelt thanks to the many medical teams for their commitments.
We are sharing our journey through transplant life in hopes of inspiring others not to put off living life to its fullest. Please subscribe to our channel to follow our journey and be sure to hit the bell icon for notifications when we release new content.
Solid steel from somewhere overseas.
Brandon has decided there's something we need to add to our collection.
Yeah, so we had like a half of an extra spot open at our house to park a car. So we're gonna buy.
That's with 3 in the street.
Yeah, so we're gonna buy half a car. A 1987 Suzuki Samurai.
And what prompted this purchase?
I can't honestly tell you.
It's Craig and Victoria's fault from Wild RV Life. For the most part. We're blaming y'all. We're calling you out. We're tagging you. He saw y'all's and was like...
I've always really wanted one of those.
And he immediately started looking on Marketplace, and within 2 weeks found 3 that were contenders, and so here we are, driving to Corsicana, Texas.
So at 6 o'clock in the morning, we left our house on a Saturday morning to go for a nice, 4.5 hour drive and hopefully load this thing on the trailer and drive another 4.5 hours home. What are you gonna do on a Saturday? Yeah, so I have a long history of four-wheel drives and off-roading from back in high school and college and after college. And a long time ago when I was younger and my son was born, I sold my Jeep that I had built up.
Whoa.
And
That was a big bump.
didn't have another one.
Whoops.
Didn't get another one until Amy had her Jeep.
And we didn't take it off-road or climbing or anything. It was my driver, so
Yeah.
I didn't really want to get him torn up. So he did not get any off-roading fulfillment from my Jeep, which we just sold if you're not caught up. So if you're not caught up, hit that subscribe button so you can follow all of our adventures.
Yeah. Don't tell me. I already know.
We did it. We absolutely did it.
What did we do? I'm confused. What? What did we do?
We went to Buc-ee's. We went in and used the restrooms.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't buy anything.
Yeah, it's probably against the law. We better get out of here before we get arrested.
Yeah.
figure out what we need to do to it to make it ours.
All right. Well, there's only one last thing to do.
That ain't going nowhere.
All right. It's official. How's our ant collection?
Oh, we still have some
Oh man.
crawling around in there.
Oh yeah.
I think there's maybe a nest in the dirt that's probably settled in the cowl.
In the cow?
Cowl.
Yes, cow.
Cowl. So we're gonna go clean it all out. Spray it out, probably take the seats out because the seats will need to be replaced.
Oh, I mean, they're pretty good. Why do you have to be so picky?
They're mostly okay. They come with spare bolts. Spare bolts.
Awesome.
Just in case. But that's fine. It's perfect. Perfect.
Say that again?
So the inside, the back is a little worse than the front.
Oh, it gets worse?
This seat is like really easy to move. Mostly.
It's gonna be great. What do you think, Dad?
I think it's great.
Oh, good. You can have a soggy bottom.
You pee your pants? And so some crazy person figured out that you could put the electronic steering assist off the Toyota Prius in line on the steering shaft on these things, give it power, and it would provide power steering.
Awesome.
So it's got that on it.
The frame is great.
Yeah, I mean it's fairly solid all the way around. It's just, a little rough, but a little TLC and we can take it along the way. I don't know. It's pretty amazing, right?
It's pretty amazing.
Super cute.
Super cute.
Yeah. So this one is set up with it's kind of built to do off-road stuff. They're also very popular for towing behind RVs, which we have an RV. So down the road, we may end up double towing it behind our fifth wheel.
Literally down the road.
Yep. And when we run down to the coast and stuff like that, you need something to drive on the beach. With the top down, wind in your hair in your wind, whichever one worked for you. So,
Well, give us a tour.
So I'm getting old and middle of my life, and I needed something to tinker with and play with to distract me, I guess. I don't know. So this beast right here has a massive 4-cylinder engine.
Wow.
Making a neck snapping 60 horsepower.
Cue the applause.
Yeah.
Woo!
Rockets going off, bald eagle noises, all that stuff. And it makes about 70 earth-shattering foot-pounds of torque.
Wow. I don't even know
I don't
what
know
to do
what
with all
that
that
is in
torque.
Newton meters, but
Yeah, I don't even know.
you can do the math. So, kind of the reason I bought this thing is because this one had a lot of little modifications that everybody tends to do to these already done, and so that saves me time and money. It has the Toyota 3K carburetor. 1974 Toyota Corolla carburetors seem to make these things run really well. Over here we have the next modification is the Toyota Prius electric steering assist, which basically turns these into power steering. And when we go underneath, we have a Trail Tough YJ spring over axle lift, using the YJ springs, so they're wider, they're longer, makes it more cushy. Better riding, more articulation off-road. just lots of fun. These also do have the, can't remember what they call them. They used to call them revolver shackles. But I'm probably going to pin those closed for now because it'll be on the road more than anything right now. Let's see, what else does it have? Underneath it also has the Kong 2 transfer case cradle. And that helps a lot with the securing the transfer case underneath. It also has a dual cardan drive shaft in the back.
Oh, what?
Which helps balance the drive shaft and get the angles right.
We have a neighbor dog. Hi, doing the video. Go home, Mochi.
Have the sweet original Suzuki four-wheel drive tire cover.
Upgrade tire cover.
Yeah.
Look at that. Seen some days.
It's been around a little bit. There's a luxurious interior on par with Mercedes and you know, Bentleys and stuff like that.
Super plush, like it's like right there up next to the wood grain interior, and you know, with the flat screen.
So you know, just some small. We got some springs and stuff showing.
Just a little cosmetic stuff. It's fine.
Mostly just fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. You know, missing some small plastic pieces. But 5-speed manual. Yeah. So this is the divorce transfer case. So you have 2-wheel high, 4 low, 4 high. But the divorce transfer case basically does not bolt directly to the back of the transmission. It has a, I think they call it a jack shaft, but basically it's another drive shaft. So this thing has 3 drive shafts on it, which is cool, different, quirky, whatever. Assortment of super high-tech gauges. And a booming stereo system with exactly 2 mostly blown out speakers. Very nice. Rear seat. Probably could fit 4 people on it. I don't know, maybe not. But yeah, it's really nice. Soft top will lay down. So, you know, for sunny days, you'll go cruising, picking up chicks or your wife, whichever you have. Yeah, the interior is pretty nice.
Yeah, it's better after the car wash. Kind of.
Yeah, we're working on cleaning it. It does have another seat, but we took it out so we could clean the floor. And also because we're going to throw them away and get some new seats. But you know,
that was kind of the main reason.
It is. I mean, and this is. I mean, this is bling.
Yeah.
Super bling. Brand new window crank handle.
Oh yeah, that already got
put on 10 minutes ago.
That already got upgraded.
So I mean,
we're spoiled already for sure.
This thing is highly modified. Yeah, tires on it, 33-inch. I don't know what they are. They're UTV tires, side-by-side tires. So those will come off, and we'll probably drop down to like a 32 or maybe a 31, and you'll become a little more reasonable for driving on the road. Because these are not legal to drive on the road right now.
Really?
Yes. Huh. They are not DOT approved.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. And I mean, that's kind of pretty much it. It's a Butte, Clark.
All right.
But real steel everywhere, which is kind of cool.
That is nice.
Sounds like real steel. And yeah, I mean, you got to have the trucker chick because, I mean, why not on a Asian vehicle from the 80s? And you have to have the bald eagle mullet. That's almost a requirement by law. Yeah, so we've got some options on what we're going to do with this thing, where we're going to go with it.
Options.
Yes.
Oh yeah, paint. He talked about paint.
Yeah, so we need you to give us your opinion on like colors. We're not going to stick with all black.
Yeah.
We were kind of thinking maybe like a gray or maybe a sand color. You know, probably a flat color because we're not really going to do a lot of body work and fix all the tiny dents and stuff. So something that's easy to do, but you know, we'll make it look a little bit better. And on the interior, we're probably going to do some sort of like, you know, DIY, like floor liner, like a Line X or something like that, but DIY. So give us your opinions on those different brands and stuff, and what maybe you've worked with that you like. So
yeah, We'd love to hear from you.
Yep, and then we'll be putting some seats in it and making it quite a bit nicer than it currently is.
What?
So that the wife doesn't look at me like I'm crazy and doesn't want to get into it. Like the first test drive we took, she had a look of disgust on her face when she opened the door.
I was just a bit surprised. Yeah.
Disgusted.
But
Yeah, disgusted.
it's possible.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to sit on the things that were in the seat.
Yeah.
And then I was afraid I was going to get stabbed by something in the seat. So please be sure and subscribe if you would love to see more about this, or even if you wouldn't, stay tuned because we have an amazing trip coming up in just a few weeks. Please, you do not want to miss that. I'm not going to give it away, but it will be
This is a big trip. This is a big deal. So,
Yep.
Stay tuned. Like, subscribe,
Yep.
comment.
Yep.
Tell us what we're doing right.
Please
Tell us what we're doing wrong.
Please engage with us
Yeah.
so that we can keep growing as a channel. That helps us out.
Yep.
And you got to stay tuned to see how this little thing turns out.
Yeah.
I mean, this beast.
Yeah,
Sorry, wrong word.
It's a beast. It's
My bad.
the size of a go-kart. So,
Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching.
thanks. Bye.